Hello guys, my name is Madeline White, and today I'll be telling you guys about why you should begin to phase out most of the single-use plastics you use in your everyday life. Single-use plastics contribute to many sea animal deaths as well as most of the litter around the world. So the first single-use plastic that I want to cover is plastic grocery bags. So every time you go to the grocery store and you don't bring your own bags, you're contributing to the wipeout of our beautiful earth. So nearly 12 million plastic bags are used worldwide each day, which averages out to about 1 trillion plastic bags a year. The average American family takes home about 1,500 plastic bags a year. So, sea animals are negatively affected and most of the time killed by your single-use plastics and your plastic bags. So, 1 out of 10 plastic bags are produced each year eventually end up in one of our oceans. 1 out of 3 leatherback turtles have been found with plastic in their stomachs, which they have mistaken for jellyfish, which is so sad. Okay, not only do plastic bags cause litter and danger to sea life, it also causes a bunch of pollution because it takes the same amount of gas to drive a mile to produce 14 plastic bags. So, there are many grocery stores and cities throughout the United States that have decided that they want to do their part in saving sea life and reducing waste. So, to combat the awful effects that single-use plastics have on the environment, some U.S. cities, not most, have started these things called bag bans. Some of these cities include San Francisco, Portland, Seattle, Austin, Texas, Los Angeles, Dallas, Texas, and Chicago. Not only have specific cities taken their action to reduce the single use of plastics, many major grocery chains have joined in trying to reduce their waste as well. So grocery stores such as Kroger, Walmart, and Aldi have made headway in eliminating single-use plastics from their stores. Kroger has a pledge of zero hunger, zero waste, and within the next 5 years, they believe that they will be able to phase out all plastics from their stores in zero waste. Next is Walmart. Walmart has added a cheap way to help you combat your waste. They have added 98-cent reusable bags around their checkout lane so you can grab a couple and there you go, no plastic. Also, Aldi. Aldi is one of the many stores that does not offer plastic at all. They offer boxes, which is a safer alternative for sea life and litter altogether. The plastic bags aren't the only single-use plastics that I wanted to talk about today. America also goes through overwhelming amounts of water bottles, soda bottles, and any other plastic container. Those 3 things account for 14% of all litter, excluding the caps and the labels that are on those bottles. The production of water bottles consumes more water than you actually receive in the bottle. It requires up to 6 times the amount of water that is in the bottle to actually produce the bottle. So we're really wasting water and plastic, if you think about it. More than 480 billion plastic drinking bottles were purchased in 2016 across the world, which many of those bottles ended up in very beautiful places, such as the beach, and made them not so beautiful. One way to reduce your use of single-use plastics is to make a small investment in 2 small but very effective things. So those two small investments include reusable bags and reusable cups. Not only do these reusable bags help you reduce your waste, some of them are insulated, which helps keep your hot stuff hot and your cold stuff cold. As well as these cups. These cups are really good to keep ice for like a couple days, maybe. So if you were to buy like at least 5 of these bags, you within 6 grocery visits, you could possibly save up to 30 bags, and within, depending on how many times you go to the grocery store, you could possibly save up to around 500 bags per year, which almost cuts your average American family count of bags in half. Reusable cups, they are just a good thing to have. I know Starbucks uses them a lot, and they sell a lot of them too. So go make small investments that'll help save your world, the world around you. And I got all of my facts from environment911.org, plasticoceans.org, environmentalmassachusetts.org, and biologicaldiversity.org. Thank you guys. So take some small but super effective actions that will slowly but drastically change our environment around us.